Okay, children. Yeah, good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, very good morning. Now, yesterday we have learned. Yesterday means in our earlier classes we have learned how to construct a quadrilateral with three sides and four sides and one diagonal.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Four sides and one diagonal. In that, excuse me. In the process of that type, we did some construction of rhombus also. Am I right?
Yes,
In that
sir.
rhombus, what he gave? One diagonal and one side he gave. One diagonal, one side. With the same side, all sides, as all sides of rhombus equal, we did that process also. Do you know or not?
Yes, sir.
If you don't know, please immediately you can ask me. Don't tell me while I am checking that homework. No, sir, I didn't get. That is absolutely wrong.
Yes, sir.
Okay? If you have any doubt, when I am explaining, you can ask. I will clarify why I am telling you. So that's it. Now today, one more discussion, one more thing. That is construction of a quadrilateral when three sides and two diagonals are given. Come on, keep reading all of you. Construction of a quadrilateral. Construction of a quadrilateral. Construction of a quadrilateral when three sides and two of its diagonals are given. Two of its diagonals are given. Previously, four sides and one of its diagonal. Now, three sides and two of its diagonal. Total 5 measurements only, na?
Yes, sir.
How many independent measurements required to construct a quadrilateral?
Five.
5. Rhombus? Rhombus? Two. Don't keep order. As I gave you 5, 4, 3, 2 order, don't buy it like that. Read the table. You can read the table.
Yes.
Quadrilateral 5, trapezium 4, parallelogram 3, rhombus and rectangle 2 and square is 1. Like that you can remember. Huh? So let us see, man, how we are going to construct a quadrilateral. See now here we are constructing a quadrilateral ABCD. The name of quadrilateral is given. What is children? ABCD. Here these are the given measures. BC equals to 4.5 centimeters. AD equals to 5.5 centimeters. CD equals to 5 centimeters. And AC equals to 5.5 again. And BD equals to 7 centimeters again. These are the measures. What is the name of the quadrilateral, children, here?
ABCD.
You can write the question later. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD in which these measures. That's all. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So here, what is the type? 3 of its sides and 2 of its diagonals. 3 of its sides. Stop it. Look at here. 3 of its sides and 2 of its diagonals. What is the name of the quadrilateral here?
ABCD.
ABCD. Everybody clearly have to listen. So I am drawing rough sketch. RS means rough sketch. Anyhow, like anything you can draw it, no problem. Let us take this is no problem. A, B, C, D. In that ABCD, what are the diagonals?
Sir, AC.
AC and BD. Where is these are the two diagonals,
Yes,
AC
sir.
and BD. What are other sides are given? BC, AD, CD. Okay? Are you clear?
Yes.
So here anything you can take base, any one of the diagonal you can take base. Let us check roughly let us check Is it not possible? Go for another one. No problem. Are you clear? So this is the rough sketch. These are the what are the given measures. Very good. Thank you, Pawan. And main sketch. Main sketch we have to draw. Let us. This is main sketch. MS. Main sketch. So what is the diagram? Shall we take BD as a base?
Yes.
Let us take BD. AB is there. AB is not there. And DC is there. AD is there. Na? Let us try otherwise. Once you try, no. What is that? Let us draw BD as 7 centimeters, man. This is BD as 7 centimeters. What is the measure of this one?
7 centimeters.
Draw a line segment BD 7 centimeters. And then anything else is there? B to C is there?
4.5.
B to anything else is given? B to
D.
CD, AD is there, na? One thing you have to do. So here CD, AD is there, na? C. This is CD and AD, na? So BC is also there. Yes, BC is also there. So one thing you have to do. So from B to C, how much is there?
4.5.
B to C 4.5, na? So B to C 4.5, you can draw one line segment, one arc like this with radius 4.5 centimeters. Now A to D, how much is there?
5.5.
A to D 5.5. From D 5.5, draw an arc.
Sir, BC has
BC, what I told? BC and yes, DC you can see, ma. Sorry, BC and DC.
Yes, sir.
DC is there or not? See, DC is there, DC is there.
Yes, sir.
Both are there or not?
Yes, sir.
So from B to C, how much? 4.5. With the 4.5 centimeters, you can draw an arc. DC, how much is there? 5 centimeters. So because common vertex, we have to find out, and now 5 centimeters, draw an arc. This is what? C. Now join BC. What is it? How much it is? 4.5. And DC how much? 5. This is 5 centimeters. One more thing, what we have? Vertex we need. One more vertex we need. What is that? Vertex. A. A, it will come this side because of A, B, C, D, no? So once you check in the measures, A to some letters, what is given? AD is given, AC is given. AC is given, AD is given, na? So C to AD means D to A, how much, ma?
5.5.
So from D with the 5.5 radius, draw an arc like this. From B to A is given?
No, sir.
No. C to A is given or not?
Yes, sir.
How much it is given?
5.5.
From C again you have to draw 5.5 radius. From C like this. Now this is A. Now join BA, DA and this AC diagonal also. Now this is our quadrant. Are you clear? Are you clear? Only based on the no ma, here we need to plot A.
Yes, sir.
To plot A, with A what are the measures are there? See all of you? AD and AC. So AC means C here.
Yes, sir.
AD means this is. So how much AD is given? There 5.5. With 5.5 you can draw an arc. How much AC is given? AC is also 5.5 is given, fortunately. With the same radius, draw an arc from C. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
And now these two arcs intersect at one point. Now this is A. Now join BA and DA and AC also. Because of diagonal AC also we need. Na? Now you can check all the measures.
Sir, AB, which measure we should get?
AB no need. I didn't draw from A to B. Na?
Yes, sir.
It is not given. I didn't draw an arc from B.
Yes, sir.
I have drawn an arc from D to A and C to A. But to get the quadrilateral, we have to join this one or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is not going to measure because it is not given in the question. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear or not?
Yes, sir.
First what I did, I have drawn a line segment BD, 7 centimeters. And then I have drawn an arc from B with radius 4.5 and from C 5 centimeters. This. Those two arcs intersect at one point, that is named as C.
C.
Join BC and DC. Now this we need, A we need. So draw an arc from D with a 5.5 centimeters radius and from C also 5.5 centimeters because both are given same 5.5, 5.5. Those two arcs intersect at one point named as C, named as sorry A. Join AB and AD. AC. Now A, B, C, D is our required. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Will you able to draw, construct? Will you able to construct now?
Yes, sir.
Only keep main sketch and this construction only now we can do. The rest of thing you can do in your home. Only construction because I need. Only construction main sketch only you have to do. Right? Read fast. See now, as per my observation, some people are doing small mistake here. Hello, everybody, you can look at here. This is all okay. Okay. From D to A, sorry, D to A 5.5 radius you are drawing an arc. Again from B to A you people are doing. B to A is not given now. What is given?
C
to A.
From C to A you have to draw. Are you clear? Then you will get it. And one more thing. See, D to A arc it is given. Some people are drawing arc like this much distance. Whereas coming to C to A, when you are drawing arc, it is coming like that. These two are not intersecting. How? So, this all you can adjustment. This arc you can draw here now. From here, if you draw here, these are all arc, these are all arc only. So, better you can draw in this place. And it will touch here. These are, see, once you check it and do it. No sir, arcs are not intersecting. How can I get the point down? You can extend the arc. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, look at here all of you. Let us have a discussion of one more construction. For everything you have to write the steps. Understood? You know only. Otherwise now there is no time. Come on, keep reading. Construction of a rhombus when two of its diagonal is given. Construction of a rhombus. Write it.
Sir, book completed, sir.
Somewhere you can do. Now I am not. Construction of a rhombus when two of its diagonals are given. Construction of a rhombus when two of its diagonals are given. See, that is exercise 4.2. Third problem. Look at here.
Yes, sir.
The question is, construct a rhombus band. Name of the rhombus is band. B-E-N-D. Construct a rhombus band. Don't write, let's just listen. Where Bn is equals to 5.6 centimeters and DE is equals to 6.5 centimeters. Okay? Bn equals to 5.6. DE equals to 6.5. What is that quadrant here? Name? Rhombus. That name is band. Are you clear? Hey, look at here. Everybody have to concentrate here. So, let us have a rough sketch. This is band. B, E, N, D. D. In that, what are the dimensions are given? Bn and DE. Bn means this is only enough.
Yes, sir.
DE means this is only enough.
Yes, sir.
That means these are the two diagonals or not?
Yes, sir.
Then how? How we can construct it? Previously two diagonals, three sides are given so that we have drawn the arcs. Here, for suppose if you draw 6.5 as base, first This is what DE. Previously, what we did for some DE we have bend na. If you want B, DB distance, EB distance, something we have. But here those are given. No, what is given? BN is given. There is no distance from E to B and D to B. It is given N to B only. But where you will give N? We can't. So here we can apply one of the property of rhombus. What is the property of rhombus? In a rhombus, the diagonals of a rhombus perpendicularly bisect each other. The diagonals of a rhombus perpendicularly bisect each other. That means this and this will be equal. This and this will be here 90 degrees. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
So this is the diagonal DE, na? One more diagonal should be perpendicular bisector of this or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
One more diagonal should be perpendicular bisector of this or not? So draw a perpendicular bisector for this DE. So how can we draw the perpendicular bisector?
90 degrees.
We call 90 degree means where anywhere. This is also perpendicular 90 degrees. The bisector means how? We have a process. I think you might have learned in your earlier classes how to draw perpendicular bisector. If you don't know, no problem. I will tell you now. So first thing, process we are starting. Draw a line segment DE equals to how much? 6.5 centimeters. Now draw a perpendicular bisector of DE. How? Take your compass. Keep the needle on this D. Take more than half radius. Tentatively you can take, no problem.
How much you want?
How much ever you want? More than half. Don't take up to here.
Yes, sir.
More than half means this is more than half. With that radius, on either side draw an arc like this. On either side of DE. Are you following or not?
Yes, sir.
How much radius we took? With the same radius, from E also draw the like this. Same radius. With how much radius you have drawn an arc from D on either side of DE with the same radius from E also. Now this point and this point join, definitely it should be a perpendicular bisector. You can check it. This length and this length will be equal. Definitely. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Have you understood how to draw perpendicular bisector?
Yes, sir.
From D, by taking more than a half radius, draw an arc on either side. Either side means this side and this side. With the same radius from E also. Like this line. Now, mark the point, this is as M. Okay? Now, what are the two more vertices we need? ED already is there.
BN.
ED is already there.
BN.
What is that? BN. BN is there, na? So, as I told you, perpendicular bisector, the diagonals will be bisect, na?
Yes, sir.
So, this length and this length will be equal, na? What is the total length is given? BN.
5.6.
What is the half of 5.6? 5.6 by 2. How much? 2.8. Divide karo. You know how to do division or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, from M, take a radius of 2.8. Are you clear? Take a radius of 2.8 like this. Draw an arc. Somewhere it is intersect that. Here and here also. It may be this point maybe comes outside of this point or inside, no problem. But on this perpendicular bisector, this you can name as B and this you can name as N. Now join BD, DN, EN, BE. This is our rhombus. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear or not?
Yes, sir.
What is the first? Look at here. What is the first step we did here? Draw a line segment D equals to 6.5. Which one you can't able to find half? That one take base. Here 6.5 half means 3.24 something like that. It is not good, but it is 2.8. It is very clear, na? So this we can take base first. DE. Now, what do you draw? With a compass, perpendicular bisector you have to draw. How to draw perpendicular bisector? Making more than half radius, draw an arc on either side, this side and this side. From E also like this. Join. This is the perpendicular bisector. Where this perpendicular bisector intersect that named as M. From M, what is the other length? 5.6 na?
Yes, sir.
In that half how much?
2.8.
2.8 radius. Draw an arcs. Both top and here also.
Join.
Where it is intersects named as B and N. Now join all vertices. You will get the rhombus. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Are you able to do?
Yes, sir.
Come on, wait. What is the time?
Sir, 12:27. हटाओ बे हाथ